Hello everyone and welcome to today's video where today you can see we have a bunch of Spider-Man figures. What the frick? What the frick is going on? Well, today I'm going to review something a little bit abnormal. So, I figured I'd start doing this shitpost type stuff because I think it's fun. And I've had this idea for a long time where I want to do normal, like, take a look at action figures and reviews. I'm not really too professional with that stuff, but I like to take a look at stuff, upload it for myself, and I have a couple cousins that like to watch my stuff, little cousins. Probably shouldn't be watching it because I curse sometimes, but whatever. And then I just like looking at stuff, but I also just have had this idea for a long time where I just want to look at the most random bullshit. Like, for example, I want to grab my cat and just like show her off on camera and be like, and start reviewing her like how you would see at like a dog show. But today I'm gonna be reviewing these water bottles. So this is my main water bottle that I drink out of every freaking day. So I have very much I'm very biased about this, and be pretty patient with me because I am not exactly sober right now. Yeah, so that's fun. This is called a Hydroflow, and this is my favorite water bottle ever. Fuck Stanleys, first of all, let's just say that. The only Stanley I would ever buy is, they're doing an Olivia Rodrigo collab Stanley, and she's my queen. I love her so much, she's amazing. But, these are better than Stanleys. And I have two of them, because my grandmother got herself a Stanley, or my aunt bought her a Stanley for her birthday, and I got this one. You see they have two different lid styles. This one, you pop this open, and then that comes out, which is pretty cool. It has a handle on it. But this is my favorite one, because I like to just drink the water, just raw dog it. These are both full. I drink a lot of water every day. I'm a fat man, but I try to be healthy. I try to at least have healthy drinking habits. Obviously, I'm fat, so I have not the most healthy habits. I like drinking a good Dr. Pepper. I like eating a good burger, but between that, I try to be pretty healthy. I exercise, I go on walks, I go to the gym, and do stuff like that. So, but yeah, water bottles. And I kind of wanted one. I've wanted one of these for a while. I've had it for about a year, maybe 2 years, 3 years, maybe at this point. Because I haven't had Luna for 3 years. My cat's name is Luna, and I had to get a water bottle because her little ass used to put her paw in my fucking water, and I'd come in the room and she'd have her paw in the water. She'd be like, and then she'd lick it, because she's a weird cat. She's very weird. She does that shit. So I have to have water bottles, and if I have an open cup, I have to keep it high up away from her, or always in my hand. And I usually, if I have a different cup than these, it's gonna be soda or milk or something like that. I like to drink a good glass of strawberry milk every once in a while. Not regular milk, really. I'm only gonna drink a regular milk if I have cookies or peanut butter sandwich. But I'm going on a tangent. I always go off on tangents. If you watch these videos, you know for a fact that I'm a tangent man. But these are great water bottles. They work very well. I think they were about 20 bucks, which I think is pretty good for a water bottle. I'm not in the water bottle community, but my grandma got these when she went to Costco with my aunt and uncle, and she got me this one. And she kept this one, but she doesn't need it anymore because she has like 4 Stanley Cups that people just gift her Stanley Cups, which is good for her. I mean, she likes them, so good for her. Some of them are off-brand Stanley Cups, so they're probably better quality, low-key, than Stanley. I've been hearing bad things about Stanley. But yeah, as you can see, this one has a beautiful design. This reminds me of like what's the cover of, the cover art for, what album was it? It reminds me of a cover art for an album. And this one's just a plain deep blue. There's some dents in it because I drop these a lot because I'm clumsy. But this is my favorite. These are my favorite things ever. And they also come with straw like cleaners that you can get deep in there with a straw cleaner. My cousin uses that to clean his bong, so I only have one left. But I don't really use straws in these. The only straw I use, you don't really put the straw cleaner in that because you can really put anything in that to clean it, and it cleans pretty well. And yeah, so these are just great and I always like to bring them out. I bring this one out more often because this one leaks a little bit, so I like to bring this one because it just has a really tight lid. You can open it up, drink from it. I used like to really pull this whole thing off and drink from it. It just feels fresh and nice. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing weird shit like this. So I hope you guys stick around. And you know what? I just want to do some fun shit. You know, this could be fun. This could be great for us to do just weird stuff in the community. Let's take a screenshot of this for. Yeah. I wanted to switch this around so I could show my face, because I really don't mind showing my face anymore, but I don't think I can do that. I don't think my phone is good enough. But yeah, these are pretty cool. And bonus, I have this cool gun knife thing that I think my aunt or my cousin gave me. My aunt gave me a really cool knife one time. There was also a realistic gun like this, but it was like green. But the cool one was a Batman. It was a Batarang. The two fold out. I'm sure you've probably seen those because they're the coolest knives ever. And my cousin actually has one, but somebody stole mine. And before you ask, no, my cousin didn't steal it. His is a different color, so I know he didn't steal it. I know who stole it. It was my fucking drug addict, meth head uncle. I don't know why I'm sharing all this stuff. I'm really high. That's probably why I'm sharing all this stuff with you guys. But I really don't mind because, I'm terminally online anyway. I don't know if anybody in the toy community knows what that means, but basically I know about all the drama, you know, for example, the Dr. Disrespect shit. I know about, I watch all that type of stuff. I also watch reviews of action figures and stuff, and I watch Papa Meat a lot, and I watch Wendigoon a lot, and their podcast, Creepcast, is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Love it so much. That's probably my top thing I like to watch the most. And then I love watching Robo. Anytime Robo uploads, for you that don't know, the guy that was pretty much the main person on Floosh, he kind of left Floosh. He has his own channel now called Robo Don't Know, and it's a lot smaller channel than Floosh. So I hope he grows his audience back up, because he was really the best part of Floosh. I think Floosh might die without him. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not trying to be negative or anything, but I think they're gonna definitely lose some people because of that. I think it was amicable. I don't think there was any drama or anything with it. I just think he left because they didn't align anymore. I think that's what he said. So W for Robo for standing on his ground and doing what he feels is right. His reviews are always amazing. I love when he does a full wave. It's so fun watching him do stuff. And then also I like to watch Spider Criminal. He does great videos. He's a little hard on Hasbro. But I think that's funny because, you know, Hasbro deserves to get shit on when they make a shitty figure sometimes. But he does. He goes in. Like on that Spider-Man 3-pack, the Andrew, Toby, and Tom 3-pack, I think is pretty cool. I'll probably pick it up. That might be the one MCU figures that I pick up because those can go on a Spider-Verse display. And Andrew, there's not really many figures of Andrew out there. And I love Andrew Garfield. He's my favorite Spider-Man. So, suck it. Anybody that wants to say shit. Yes, Tom is great. And yes, Toby was great for the time. But times have changed. And I do kind of like the Toby movies. But I think Toby's the weakest part. Toby and Kirsten Dunst, I think, is who plays MJ. They're the weakest part of the movie for me. I think Willem Dafoe and Alfred Molina are the best parts of those movies. The third one, we don't talk about the third one. Venom is really shit in that movie. I can't even lie. But the black suit looks pretty dope. I hope Hasbro gets around to doing a black suit for them. And then I might pick up an MCU Venom because technically he's in the MCU now. And then Deadpool, because Deadpool's a very special character to me. He's always been very special. Might pick up if they start releasing like good, like Daredevil, like the MCU Daredevil. I might pick those up. And then once the mutants get introduced to the MCU, I'll probably get whatever design they have for Cyclops, because Cyclops is my favorite mutant. And then, yeah, you know, stuff like that. And then, you know, I'll get some movie stuff, obviously. I have Miles right there, because he fits in with the MCU. And then I just get what I like. I think that's, like, the best thing you should do. You should get what you like and have fun. Have fun with this whole thing, you know? I don't buy shit that I don't need. Like, I mean, I do. No one needs action figures, but I don't buy the stuff that I don't like. Like, for example, the Zabu wave. The Zabu is very important to me. And so is Kazar. So those are the two I want. But I heard there's a Smilodon being solicited on 5K Toys soon, if it's not already. And I might just buy the, you know, Kazor and get that. Because I don't really want all the figures from that wave. I'd like to get the Red Widow and upgrade the arms and legs on Lady Deadpool. And then, obviously, I want to get Icarus for Classic Eternals. Because I also want to get that Cersei and Black Knight. Black Knight's not, a part of the Eternals, but Cersei is. And they don't exactly match up, but they're good. It's okay. And then, who else was in that wave? Obviously, Cable. I need to get a Cable. But I'm thinking maybe I'll get the Mezco Cable. Yeah, he's not huge, but he's better looking. In my humble opinion, he looks better. And then I don't have a X Factor display, so I don't really need the Wolfsbane. But one day I want to make an X Factor display because I want to get Strong Guy, and I want to get... But Multiple Man is fucking expensive now, so I hope they do a re-release of him in some kind of way. Not that shitty classic one. I don't think that one was good. But the one in the jacket and stuff, maybe they'll do a soft goods jacket, because it looks like they might be moving to soft goods. And since McFarlane's doing it, I think Hasbro should do it. McFarlane makes some of the worst toys I've ever seen in my life. And Hasbro could beat them if they start doing soft goods stuff. So, thumbs up for Hasbro. Hopefully they start doing that. Especially on Thor figures, they need soft goods. The Doom is going to get soft goods. I wish that the amazing looking Taskmaster would also have gotten soft goods, but he didn't. And that Iron Patriot, he looks okay, but I don't think he really belonged in that pack. He should have been in fuck, I can't think of it right now. You know what I mean. He should have been in that type of display pack, but it's whatever. It's more bad guys to add to the shelf, so I'll probably pick that up because I don't know if I want to get them. I want to get the Mezco Doom, and he's a great figure, but like I'm swamped with action figures I need to pick up, and I'd like to just pick up the cheaper version, and then plus you get 2 other figures that are really nice, and then plus I want to start doing the Hall of Armor display. I'm gonna finish my not New Mutants. I would like a New Mutants display. I love the New Mutants. I already have Magic, and she's my favorite. I love Magic so much. Frick, what was I gonna say? But she goes with not the New Mutants for me. She'll go with the Midnight Suns when I get a good Midnight Suns display going, because that MCU Man Thing that's coming out. Man Thing's one of my favorite Marvel characters in my top 5, and he'll fit in. I'd rather pay what was it, $50 for him than $80 for the Build-A-Figure. And then I want to use Ximnu. He's also my favorite, one of my favorite. He's in my top 5 Marvel characters. My favorite's Black Cat. I'm holding off to get a Black Cat because I'm hoping Hasbro does one with the new articulation for Black Widow, but I was thinking of picking up a Black Widow and one of her and kit bashing it and seeing what I can do with that to make a good articulated version of her, or maybe the Amazing Yamaguchi. We'll see how that works out. And then I want to start DC stuff, obviously. I want to get I'm trying to get all the Mezco Justice League characters. I already have Batman. I need to get that Robin. And then the new Robin that's coming out, definitely a buy, so I'll have to get a classic Robin to go with him. Or a classic Batman to go with that Robin. And then Nightwing. Nightwing I might buy 2 of. I might get a second Nightwing to make it into the red version if they don't have an option to make it into the red version. Because even though that's not my favorite costume, Nightwing's my favorite character of all time. Mezco's my favorite toy company. And if they do a Red Hood, instant buy on that. And then, there's just some cool shit. I want to get the Mezco Spider-Mans so I can have, because I want a bunch of different brands of Spider-Man. I want to get some of the old Toy Biz stuff. I want to get so much Spider-Man stuff. I have the new Amazing Yamaguchi one coming. Not new, but the version 2.0. I have that coming. I have Blob coming, and I have Pyro coming tomorrow. The top Pyro and Rogue 2-pack. I didn't really need the Rogue, but it was more cheap to just buy the Pyro and Rogue together than to just buy the Pyro separately. The Pyro was going for $90, and the 2-pack that I bought was like $40. So I was like, fuck yeah, that's what I'll get. And then I might have a little bit money left over, because I limit myself to like a little, like some months I don't buy any action figures because I have like vet bills or helping my girlfriend with college or whatever. And yes, we're college age. She's 22. I'm 20. Well, I'm 22. She's 23. I'm fucking stupid. I help her with that sometimes. So sometimes I don't have money for action figures. Sometimes I decide to buy video games instead. I don't buy action figures every month. I try to buy at least one a month because I'm trying to fill out. Like my Brotherhood, I'm filling that shit out. I'm so close to getting my perfect display for The X-Men, I just need to get a good Xavier, Professor X. I gotta get a good Jubilee, and there's not really a good Jubilee out there, but maybe I can kit bash one, you know. Maybe Sunspot, because he's in the new X-Men 97 show. I got some shit that I want to do to kit bash a good Morph. And then Colossus, I gotta get that 2-pack. I decided to get Blob over that 2-pack this month because I really wanted the Blob. And I love Colossus and Juggernaut, but I could get the Blob right away before it sold out. And if they sell out, yeah, I'll spend the extra money probably. What else am I trying to pick up? Just fun stuff, you know? Just pick up fun stuff that you like. I actually did pick up some more G.I. Joes. I got the Bat, and he looks dope. I got 4 of them because I want to use these guys as army builders, and he doesn't come with these weapons. Actually, what he comes with is... So he comes with technically... Here, let me just pull out all the weapons. I have 4, like I said. Let me pull out the weapons from all of them because these don't come with them, and I want to show you what actually comes with them. Got him. And then we got the one holding Spider-Man by the neck trying to kill him. Let's pull that off. And then let's pull the one with the shotgun and the SMG out. Okay, so these are them. I got 4 of them. And this is a very amateurish, you know, very off the top of the head review, but let's look at them. So we'll take a look at the one I use as my officer. So I have this guy as my officer, like the leader type guy, and he had this gripping around Spider-Man's throat. So he comes with an extra arm. They come with grippy hands on both, trigger hands on both sides. Then he comes with this arm. They come with a pistol that you put in there. I'll show the pistol off. Pistol looks good. And then they come with... Where is it? Oh shit, all my display's falling down. They come with these backpacks where you can put the extra accessories. And the extra accessories are actually... You get the claw, like I showed before. You get the claw. Put that in there. But you get the claw. You get this like flamethrower type thing, which is really dope. I like plugging effects into that. You can actually plug some of the Action Force effects into that. And this is like a, I don't know, water gun, a drill. You get that. They can all plug into there. And then you get alternate heads. So this one's the battle damage. You get an alternate chest piece that you can just pop out. And then you can also show that. So there's many display options for this guy. And he's pretty dope. I like using these guys to hunt down like an off-brand sentinel, you know, type thing. So yeah, he's very, very fucking cool. I can't even lie. He's very fucking cool. And I might want to pick up more because there's different colorways. And... There's actually, like... Sorry, I had to drink out of my water bottle. There's actually a new, like, gold-looking one coming out. And there's a new, Storm Shadow, which is my favorite character, coming out. So for G.I. Joe, I'm thinking I'm just going to pick up a bunch of bats and stuff. Or BATs, whatever you want to call them. And make them into an army. Maybe get a couple, like, different colored ones to, you know, do, what is it called? To do like differentiate like different troops of the squad, and then I really the only Joes I need are I want to get Duke, Scarlet, Roadblock. I want to get that new Mezco. What's this called? Snake Eyes. The Commando version, that's my favorite version of Snake Eyes, so I'll use that as Snake Eyes. I'm using my old one as my character I was talking about in an old video called The Shadow. So, we got that. So those are really the only Joes I need. I might get Sergeant Slaughter just because he's a real person and I think he's cool. And I like the little action figure he comes with. I think that's fun. So I want to get him, and then like maybe get some troop builders, and then I want to get the guy with the... I don't know G.I. Joe, so don't flame me in the comments. I want to get the guy that comes with the dog, because I think he's really cool and he has a bunch of extra hands, which is rare for G.I. Joe. For these guys, they have them. And then the one that comes with the alligator. I want to get that alligator because I like getting the animals. And then I want to use him as a Bane, as like a Bane type thing, because I don't know if I want to pick up the Mafex Bane. It's a good figure, but I don't know. We'll see. I do kind of want to, because I also want to get all the villains. Because then you'll have, if you buy them all at this point, you'll have, when Scarecrow comes out, you'll have Scarecrow and Riddler, which are 2 great characters that we needed. And then we have a good classic Harley Quinn. Let's think what else. There's obviously Joker, and then you have Poison Ivy, So you have a lot of options for really Catwoman if you want to use her as a villain. You have a lot of options for that. So just the toys are just going crazy right now, and I'm having so much fun collecting. And I wasn't feeling it a couple weeks ago, after Benny passed away. It kind of hit me pretty hard. His videos meant a lot to me, and not in like a parasocial way. Like I didn't know him, I didn't think I knew him or anything, but his videos really did speak to me, and they helped me a lot through a lot of stuff. I used to curl up at night, like crying, and just watch his YouTube videos after being like, I don't want to get into that type of stuff, but I've had a hard life, and that he's really helped me. As much as I hate to admit it, back in the day, Shane Dawson's videos really helped me. I didn't see the blackface one. I don't know how I missed that, because I was really watching Shane Dawson a lot back then. He really helped me. Smosh really helped me. It's crazy that I don't watch anything that I used to watch back then. I watch Benny, but he's not going to be, honestly, he's passed, so there's not going to be new videos of him. So I'll watch all the old ones. His best videos, in my opinion, were the Ultimate Spider-Man. They made me cry when Peter died. That's how I read the Ultimate Spider-Man first, was watching his videos. And then I read the Miles parts by myself. I picked those up because of him. So those were pretty great. And you see Miles in the background. This is my favorite Miles figure. I like him better than the Sentinel because it's a classic, for like Miles. And then I put the Johnny Storm, flame on version. I put his fist on there, and then I put some random flame effects on there, and it looks like he has his bioelectricity, and that's the coolest part of Miles' powers. Fuck the invisibility. That's cool and all. The bioelectricity is the best. I'm rambling a lot, but I was bored and I wanted to upload a video and just talk to everybody. So if you want to have a conversation, leave it in the comments below. See if anybody would like me to start a live stream and we could just talk about toys. I could look at some toys. We could have some fun with some toys and just have fun. Like it'll be cool. I'll show my face and I'll just put the toys up like on the screen beside my face and we'll just take a look at them. If anybody wants me to ask me to get into more detail with something or strike a pose with a figure or something like that, I can totally do that. I would have a lot of fun just hanging with the community. Like, I know how, like, on Parallel Universe, he does his live streams where he talks to everybody, and I love those streams. And Foosh is on there sometimes. Robo, not Foosh, I'm sorry. He's not Foosh. He's Robo. He's on there sometimes, and I love Robo. He's really fun to watch and listen to. He just seems like a great dude. And The Amazing, I love The Amazing as well. There's so many good people in this community that it kind of drowns out the bad parts of the community. Every community is going to have the shitty parts, but with all the good guys in this community, it drowns out the shitty assholes. And then Odious is releasing soon, which is Unparalleled Universes, Wade's action figure. I want to pick him up. He's not as high on my list as other figures because I'm more into Marvel, but I'm thinking I might pick him up just to have an Odious, just to support Wade. He's up on Big Bad Toy Store. I don't know if he's sold out yet. Depending on when he comes, I might pick him up because I want to support those guys, and they're great. So yeah, comment down below. If you want to start talking, you guys can comment anything. We can become toy friends, talk about action figures, develop friendships in this community. It's important. I think this community is very important, and it helps I think action figures help a lot of us cope with our lives and have a little bit of escapism, same way video games do for other people. So if you want to hang out, talk toys, join me on this adventure. I'm going to start doing more videos like this, just rambling, pulling out action figures, taking a deeper, closer look at them than I would do in like a review, giving some extra thoughts on figures that I might have forgotten in the past or, whatever. So, yeah. Also, comment if you think I should bring back the Prowler size comparison. I always used to do a Prowler size comparison, and maybe I should replace him with the new one, but I still really like this one. The cape is shit on it, but if I got a like a Mezco type cape, purple cape, soft goods cape on him, he'd be perfect because he's still a great figure in my opinion. Just maybe some fisted hands, but I like the purple they used on this one more than I like the new one. And I've always liked the Prowler. This is Hobie Brown. This isn't Aaron Davis, but maybe if I picked up the other Hobie Brown Prowler, I could use that as Hobie Brown, and we could also have a Aaron Davis With this guy, I could use this guy as Aaron Davis with the darker purple and stuff. Maybe tech him up a little bit, put some more stuff on his arms and stuff, like put more purple on him, and I could have 2 Prowlers, and they could fuck up Miles together. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you around. I hope this actually gets some views so that we could start a community and I could start actually using this channel to have some fun. Also, comment down below a name change. This name on this account, I think it's what, DumDrum69420 or some shit like that. This was just my gamer tag. I use that gamer tag pretty much for most of my video games, so that's literally what it is. So I might change it, but I'm trying to figure out a good name. You know, branding's important, and I want people to recognize this channel when they see it and be like, oh, that's Dominic's channel. My name is Dominic. Oh, that's Dominic's channel. He does this, he does that. He's a more low-key amateur reviewer, but he's dope. He's a cool guy, and he cares about the community, and he cares about everyone, and we have fun together. So yeah, and if anyone has any customs, that would be great. I want to get into customizing. If you want to talk to me more about that. I don't have like the stuff for it. I don't have a Dremel or anything like that. I'll have to start picking that type of stuff up. But like, I want to customize a good Mezco Red Hood and a Red Robin and a Batgirl, because we already have a Nightwing coming out, so I don't know if I need to do that. Maybe I still will, but I really want to customize those to go with my Batman. And then I'll get the Damian, and then I want to kind of figure out how to make him shorter. So I'll try to figure that out too. So so if anyone does that, could you get at me and let me know? And also, if you would do the custom, I would pay for it, obviously. I would like to know pricing, because I wouldn't be able to pay for them all at the same time, because I'm sure each one would be like $150 to $200, because action figures are expensive, especially when you put your time and hours into it, and that's cool. I respect that. So yeah, let's start a community. Let's start talking down below. Let's have some fun. I reply to almost every comment, even some of the negative ones I reply to. So if you want to talk, if you have any questions, if you have anything to tell me, warn me about, tell me about, discuss with me, I'm down. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.